over her performance on Saturday Night Live last year. She came on, performed a couple songs, and she just went froze. I know Del Rey well enough to know that that wasn't her gig in the.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I had a custom router bit made. It's almost more like a shaper bit because it's so big. And removing the material all in one pass is it's a heavy burden on the router, and I risk chipping out the wood. So I went through with this bit first. It's called a chamfer bit, and I removed the bulk of the material so that this bit here, which is pretty expensive, has an easier job and lasts longer. I want the line to come right to the corner here and stop right at that corner, because that's where it meets the legs. So I made this stop plate, and hopefully that'll do the trick. Okay, we're in the ballpark. I'll move it back a centimeter and call that a mission accomplished. Well, this side my dovetails were good, and on this side my dovetails didn't match. I was off like 1/2 mil at the top compared to down at the bottom 1/2 mil. So I'm redoing them, and the reason I'm redoing them instead of altering them is because this drawer here is 44 cm, and these turned out, my math is no good, and they were like 46. That gives me plenty of meat that I can chop off, which you've seen here, to work with. So I've measured 44 plus 15 mil for the dove, and I made this jig to dictate my saw that it travels parallel to the two partitions. And we've already made one cut, we got 3 to go. Alright, so that router bit there has a bearing on the top, and I refer to it as a plunge bit because this bearing travels along the initial edge that you gave it to follow, and then you just go lower and lower and lower. Now we're maxed out, so I'm going to use an opposite bit, which is the bearing will be on the bottom side. I'll drill through give myself an entrance point, turn this piece over, and the router will clean the rest of that up real nice. No wonder. Backwards. Ugh. Okay.
Mine's beautiful.
Mine keeps popping up.
That should be what?
I'm gonna have to weigh it down.
It pops up because it's below the stress.
It's not forward enough.
It's not.
No, that has to be closed. Mine went.
Not probably a wing. Rubber mallet. Ah, nice.
It was that.
Nice.
It was that 1 mil.
Yeah.
Pardon me. I think my saw's dying.
Which saw? Oh no.